Hello everyone and welcome to the demo of Seals of Venmire by Vic. Deep breath. Tangerines deep. Incoming. What the? Osana? My bad. I must say, the custom art is really nice so far. That's probably my favorite thing about this right now. These portraits are very nice. And I also really like the title screen as well. This mapping is pretty decent too. Thank you. In my defense, I did say incoming. Can't be late to our graduation, right? Ow, it's fine. Oh yeah, this is a developer request too. Be careful with your metal leg, yes? There won't be a next time now that we're becoming the best adventurers in all of Eden's Fall. Well, all of Venmire at least. Come on, Tan, where's your ambition? Still nervous. What's the worst that can happen? It's just a graduation ceremony. We get our legendary weapons from the smith, then we're off to making all the coins we can with the contracts. Tell you what, get through it without spilling your guts, and the next round of ale is on me. Deal? Osana. After we graduate. Fine, let's get this over with. So as I was saying, there's this lake with a beautiful view, and you know, one thing I will say about the cutscene, the portrait art, why not use the full illustration and put it on the side? A lot of games do that, and these clearly are cropped from, like, full art. I just think it would look a lot nicer, and, kind of, you know, like, these sprites aren't very expressive. Making the characters themselves super expressive right next to what they're saying, I think would make these cutscenes pop a lot more when they talk during them. Oh, they're here. Hey guys, wow. Cecily, you look amazing. Do I? Papa sent me this dress to celebrate my graduation, undoubtedly my honors with honors too. Cece, you know I love you, but there's no way I'll let that happen. Oh, you're on. You two cut it awfully close. Didn't you see the teacher on your way here? No, we didn't. Strange, expected from Professor Gale or Reed, but Miss Casey has never been late. Ah, what's the matter? The teacher's pet can't suck up to the professor for extra credit? Shut it, Maeve. Or what, Weather Girl? Elemental magic is such a primitive art, much like yourself. Says the black magic disaster. Daddy had to bankroll your failing classes how many times? Like 10? At least my father can afford to spoil me. Say that again. No need for that. No, I say we let them fight. Not hell. The doors! It's locked! Yeah, the custom art in this is really nice. Good morning, adventurers. Professor Casey. Yes, Cecily. The time has come for your final test. Final test? No one said anything about that. Also, I'm kind of, like, curious what kind of age group these are. Like, this is kind of opening like a high school kind of, or like a magic school kind of age thing, but then they mentioned drinking, which makes me think that they're like college age. Hold on, maybe I should have read this a bit more thoroughly. 3 seals, 3 professors. Loosely turn-based. 4 was your biggest inspiration. Okay, that's my favorite classic one, so that gets me pretty excited. It would ruin the surprise, I'm sure you understand. But first I have some great news. By decree of the king, your recruit permits have been granted. You can now accept quests on behalf of the guild in all of Venmire. Now for your test. Professor Gale, Professor Reed, and I are waiting for you throughout Venmire. Each of us is guarding a seal such as this. Your only way to earn them is through force. You mean, oh yeah, we get to beat up the teachers. Indeed, Osana, find us, fight us, and do not hold back because we won't either. This is crazy. You have as many attempts as you want. If you wish to, you can return here and give up at any time. One last thing, do not lose sight of your calling. Your fellow Venmirians still need you. Always remember our first rule and motto. True adventurers provide aid to people of all creeds, at all times, at all costs. Precisely, now go forth, adventurers. I still think this is crazy, but we have to do our best. I'm so ready to test my blade against Professor Reed. I'm eager to test my magic against Professor Kasei and her illusions. And I look forward to learning from these experiences, but first we have to stock up for our journey. They give us a few curatives, but a few more can't hurt. Let's see the blacksmith. I want my graduation greatsword. Let's look for contracts while we are at it. There must be people in need in need in Consta. The adventure begins. Be sure to explore and talk to your fellow Venmirians. That's how you'll get rewards and contracts. Your first quest can be found in town. Good luck. Honestly, seriously, like, those are really nice arts for the 4 characters. There's something I want to double check real quick. Okay, so, like, when the dev reached out to me, they gave me, like, a list of, like, tips and things I can do. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, don't do this when reaching out to people to Let's Play your game. It's not, like, annoying or anything, but, like, it kind of skews the experience, because I might be tempted to now do things that an average player might not, and I might not be able to give a good, or as good of, like, a criticism of the game as I might. Like, if you're that strong that people should know that advice, then it should be in the game itself. I don't know. I'm actually not gonna follow these tips. I'm just gonna do what I feel like I would naturally do. I swear one of them was just like, you should be level blank before doing this boss, and I'm like, I'm leveling up anyway. Like, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Heavy hand, rifle, bulwark. Okay, so you're a tank. These seem like very straightforward characters, which which is honestly fine. Like, it seems this game is very open about what it wants to be and what it wants to do, I feel. 50% chance is pretty good. Oh, they give you buffs as well. That's kind of interesting. That is far stronger. That's an interesting take on, like, the basic heal spell. Suffocate. Okay, so you're like the warrior, you're the tank, you're the black mage, you're the white mage. That's straightforward. I hope you're ready, Osana. Oh, it's on, Kelly. My team's already completed our first contract. Already? I don't think that's spelled with 2 E's. Orin saved a cat from a tree. Easiest coins of my life. I bet we can do better. Better get to it then. Toodles. Training won't change much, Havoc. You know, the swordsmanship tournament is mine. Funny, I remember beating you last year. Only because I felt bad for the trashing I gave you the year before. Whatever you say. By the way, I heard you're still after that dragon who bit off your leg. What about it? You think it's funny? No. You're a good rival to have. Iron sharpens iron and all that. Get to the point. I got some intel you'll want, and since you're good, you're a good sport in class. It's yours free of charge. What's the trap? Nothing. But a few nights ago, I heard rumors of a red dragon flying over the mountains west of Consta. That doesn't give me much. There's more. They said the dragon hunter was passing nearby. He has a camp hidden in the woods southwest of here. Now that's more like it. I knew you'd be interested. I can't believe I'm saying that, but thanks, Havoc, I owe you one. Don't go soft on me, Osana. I'll show you next time we're in the ring. She does have a metal leg. I thought that was like an armor at first. Let me check their stuff real quick. Speaking of armors. No accessories. Sensible shoes. That's a really good item name. Oh, whoa, slow down. Hi! Welcome to my humble abode, adventurers. I am Safina. All the potions I make can be found in the general store, unless you want something specific. Not only want to thank you for all the work you do, it helps us do ours. Think nothing of it. You, young man, come closer. I've seen you examining my potions at the store before. I must admit I admire your work. I appreciate it. I believe you have the potential to become a fierce alchemist in your own right. You do. Don't be so modest. You've been at the top of potion-making class every year since we met. I thought as much. An old acquaintance of mine runs an operation south of here. If you get a chance to meet her, I'm sure she'll help you sharpen your talents even more. That's very generous of you. Thank you. The world could always use more healers. If you'll excuse me, I must return to my work. This game could use a quest log, I must say. I get the feeling we're going to be given a lot of, like, little things to do like this. Because you already said to go to the southeast, and then you just said to go south. Oh, I see a chest. Okay, let's find out how to get to that. How much do we start with? Okay, so that's straight up doubled our money. I'm gonna open up a text document and make my own quest log. So that guy said, like, there's a dragon southeast over some mountains. It's a potion guy to the south of... I guess that's, like, the main square up there. I'll just say to the south. I am a proud member of the Galeno family, a fierce house known in all of Venmire, as you definitely know. The stones on this one. We descend from a long, prestigious pedigree and a lineage of fire knights, such as my great-great-great step-uncle, Captain Clemix. Your point, sir. I hired a team of Arcanus, yes, Arcanus, to help with the artifacts my ancestors left behind at the watchtower northwest of here. Arcanus. To help tame the lost souls. You mean necromancers. Well, doesn't matter. I'm willing to pay you to go there and clean up the mess they made to take down my ancestor. And I can't have this be linked back to me. The king would surely strip me of my title. So now you speak plainly. How much is our silence worth to you? Come on, Tan. One of our first jobs and we get to bleed a corrupt noble. I'm with her. I want to see coins, as many of them. So you'll do it? My oath wouldn't allow me to let necromancers roam free. And I do need more data when it comes to dark arts. We will do it. Okay. So, necromancers in the northeast. A bribe, you mean? Your desertion is much appreciated in this delicate matter. Here is your contract. Oh, northwest. See, like, if you don't want to do a quest log, could you at least give me, like, a little item like this for every mission you can do? I think that would really be helpful. It doesn't have to be a contract. Maybe it's just, like, a little, like, key, or a little key item just to remind you of it. Like, maybe this guy could say, like, oh yeah, the dragon dropped a scale and I have one, and here it is. And then, like, the description of it, which is the really important thing, just reminds you of the mission. Maybe she could give you something small to deliver. I don't know. That would kick off that mission as well. Like, oh hey, you're going that way anyway. Could you drop off, like, this thing? I don't know. You know, I used to be an adventurer like you. Not again. What can I do for you? I remember when I played Skyrim for the first time back in the day, and when I got to when I heard a guard say that, I was actually like, I just like pointed at the screen. He said the line. These seem like worthwhile upgrades, but we just got started, so let's just wait for now. Alchemy students again. Yes, the prices are final. No, we don't haggle. And thirdly, Argonon ain't working anymore. What? The legendary blacksmith? Now that it's our turn to graduate, you've got to be kidding me. I was looking forward to my epic sword the whole year. The old goat retired, went to live in the plains southeast of here. Okay. Blacksmith in the plains to the southeast. Run after him if you want to, but he's as stubborn as a mule. Thank you, Adobe Creative Cloud. I doubt he'll even forge you a nail. We'll see about that. With this out of the way, what can I do for you? Let's see your stock. Okay, you got some decent stuff, too. My father just got me this armor, but I already dented it. Looking at those prices, it will take months of quest to afford a new one. Months of quests? They aren't that expensive. You're not supposed to be here, kids, but since I don't have it in me to kick you out, make yourself scarce, eh? Surprised he doesn't yell at you for that. Hold on, let me check something too. Oh, okay. So this is one of those RPGs where you can search random stuff to get items. Typically, games will, like, put a little effect over the thing, but maybe you don't really want that here. Hold on, let me check. That thing looked like an accessory. Oops. What does this do? It's paralysis resistance. I think putting immobilize resistance on the white mage sounds like a fair deal. I got like a grape from that too. Oh! Oh, it's a status increasing item. God, I love these sprites. I think those are the Draco, I forgot the name of the artist, but like there's an artist who makes really good like royalty-free sprites like this that you can just use. And they have like a bunch of paid packs as well. I have a few of them. They're really high quality. Today is the day then. Yes, Mother Patel. I'm becoming a true adventurer. I was speaking to your pilgrimage, child. My what? The goddess herself showed me your first trial in a dream. I'm not sure I understand, but I won't defy her will. No doubt you remember the ruins north of here. Okay, Who doesn't? That place gives me the creeps. This place has long been sealed to the unworthy, but you, my son, may have what it takes to walk the bridge. Rely on your knowledge, let your heart speak with no fear, and the path will clear for you. Okay, runes north for the nun. Parentheses. Your spelled knowledge of an I. How will I know I'm ready? You've learned much within these walls, but if there's still more to learn, revisit our bookshelves, explore and discover. Knowledge is food for the soul after all. I'll do my best, thank you, Mother Patel. May her benevolence forever shadow you. My favorite growing up? Should I write that down? That is too oddly specific to not be important. Scriptures, scriptures, scriptures. Ah, disappointed I can't play the piano. Yeah, I kind of want to search all the boxes and stuff I find now. Just in case. Oh, okay, so just, like, search everything in this game. Poison reduces your healing, like, input. That's interesting. I want to try using these party members first before I use any permanent stat ups, just to know like what I really want to give to each character. Okay. That is not expensive at all for a sturdy nut for an inn. Also, I'm gonna change something real quick. That's annoying me, that pop-up in the bottom right. Daryl, how's it going? Tan and the gang. I'm great. How are you all? Where's your group? You're not thinking of taking the test by yourself, are you? Tandra, no. They're getting ready upstairs. The girls rented a room together. I'm not one for slumber parties. You're lost. Osana and I have terrific girl nights. Right, so much fun. By the way, Cecily, did you hear? There's a coven of witches southeast of here. Okay. Mandra wanted to improve her casting, so we thought we might make a round there. Of course she did. She ended last week in a spell weaving class again last week. Wait, she ended last in... Oh, okay. Cecily. Sorry, thanks for the tip, I guess. I think I should go back to prepping. Please be mindful of the sound, my dear. Alia is taking a nap. Ha! You were gonna melt what? The sink? Okay. Revival weakens you? That's kind of interesting. Tasty, too. I like that. Whoa, that's pretty good. That's kind of expensive, though. I'm not really sure if that's worth it. How much are these? Okay, I always like to see how expensive some of these items are. Is that like a spell panacea? Also, that's more of a tent. Huh. Okay. Ooh, regen. This game plays a lot of aggro more than most RPG Maker games I'm sent. Oh, that's interesting. What is this mystery dungeon ass staircase? Fang necklace. Increases critical chance by 10% and reduces accuracy. And decrease. That might be worth it on you. I don't like something that decreases accuracy this early in the game, though. I mean, if I'm gonna put on anyone, it would be the warrior. No, 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 you're the tank. I'm fine with that for now. Huh. One of the characters having a prosthetic leg is really unique. I've never really seen that in like an RPG party. Or at the very least, like, that also emphasizes it this much. Is this song from like a royalty-free pack? I really like it. Oh, okay, that's unintentional. Again, this is a demo, so yeah. There's bound to be some issues here and there. Let's go ahead and do a battle. Okay, so we got a few things we can do. God, I really do like this party. You know, the colors on the characters is really good as well. Red, blue, green, and... well, she's kind of blue as well, but like, I look at this design... like, character design draws you to the face, so I see, like, the hair more, so I associate this more as, like, a green character, and then yellow. So, like, you know, red is, like, the hot-headed, offensive one, blue is more sagacious and has, like, all the magic and stuff. Green is also, like, a very nature-y color, and she's an elementalist, and yellow you can kind of do anything with, and I think it kind of works with a paladin. It doesn't really scream protagonist to me so far, but like, I don't know. I like this party a lot. I can't wait to learn more about them later. Oh, that transition is straight out of Final Fantasy X. Okay. Oh, it's this set of plugins. Okay. Wow, this one just throws all the information at you. I feel like it's been a while since I've played a game with like a front-facing perspective like this. I've never quite seen this before. Like, you still put the enemies on the side as if this were a side view battle game, but like you do that so we can see the portraits fully. That's kind of cool. I respect that. Oh, there's actual like ATB to this. I like the normal attack being a magic spell on some of the characters. I feel like these bars are kind of thin. Like, it's kind of hard to tell exactly how much you have. Okay. That's a decent start so far. Alright, I'm liking this one a lot. Can't wait to play more. For now, though, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.